Hi, I'm Brian. Sorry, ladies. I've been brewing at Dogfish Head since 2002. One of the fun things that I got to do in my time here at Dogfish Head is brew a little classic beer known as Festina Lente. Now, Festina Lente is Latin for make haste slowly, and the goal of this beer was to make a lambic style beer in a much shorter time period than what you would normally experience with a traditional lambic beer. Part of that project was to utilize fruit that was locally grown here in southern Delaware. And then we sent it off into one of our open top fermentation tanks to collect whatever microorganisms that were in the air naturally to ferment the beer. The acidity was so high that the yeast we put in there, along with the sugar to bottle condition it, was kind of like, eh. When it got into market, a lot of people found that the beer was still. I didn't mean to say double stills, but that's what happened. Our wholesalers and retailers really gave us a hard time about this beer, so we ended up recalling it. Yeah, I got in a little bit of trouble for it. But anyway, over time, the beer started to carbonate and we entered it into the World Beer Cup in, I think, 2006, so 3 years after the beer was produced and packaged. And we beat all the Belgians in their own category. So over time, people kept asking us for Festina Lente, Festina Lente, Festina Lente, and we're like, we can't do that beer anymore. Those conditions don't exist. However, we did meet them halfway, and we invented the Neo-Berliner Weiss style of beer, which resulted in a beer called Festina Pêche, delivering to people the sour beer flavored with peach that they really wanted. However, we were able to do it in a much quicker way, in a much more repeatable way that was consistent and delicious and gave the people what they wanted. That's the story of Festina Lente. Keep drinking the good stuff, and we'll see you later.